Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday, the 10th of November. Kind of cool and breezy today, right as forecast. And hey, we'll see you Saturday. You got to be there. You like these videos? You got to be there. BJCC for our annual Storm Spotter training. Storm Alert Extreme. You know the deal. No need to register. Just show up. And we got 464 seats. And I get the idea. They're all going to be full. And once we're done, you can go to the Alabama International Auto Show absolutely free. Check the Skycam shots around the network this afternoon. Looking good. That's the view coming from Tuscaloosa. A few high clouds there looking east from the Tuscaloosa County Courthouse. Fall colors still up there on Mount Cheaha. They're actually past their peak, and we are peaking down here in the low elevations really right now. And down to the south, that's the Demopolis Skycam looking down the Tom Bigby River on a sunny, breezy, and cool fall afternoon. There's water vapor satellite imagery. You can see the big trough digging over the east, helping to push the cool air down this way. The surface front is over to the South Atlantic coast. Pretty tight gradient. Been a pretty breezy day with a stiff north wind. And temperatures right where they should be, at least in terms of our forecast, with 50s everywhere. Numbers range from 53 at Haleyville to 59 at Tuscaloosa at 1 o'clock. And around the nation, I'd say it's seasonal. The warm air confined to the really the Florida Peninsula now. Most folks are kind of in that chilly continental air. In fact, we've got a freeze warning for most of Mississippi and Alabama, even frost advisories down into northern Florida for tomorrow morning. And, of course, it'll be freezing in areas north of that. It's just that some offices have stopped issuing freeze warnings because they've had multiple freezes. But whatever, it's going to be cold at daybreak tomorrow with 20s and low 30s. And while we are shivering, we have a tropical storm off in the Atlantic, the late season system by the name of Tropical Storm Sean. You can see that little white speck that is the island of Bermuda that's northeast of the circulation center. The track will take it well to the west of Bermuda as a tropical storm tonight on the way out to the North Atlantic. Of course, not affecting the United States mainland. This is the 12Z GFS, valid at 12 noon tomorrow. The trough rotating through the northeast, and around here should be a beautiful day. We'll start the day at or below freezing. We'll wind up with a high close to 60 degrees. There's Saturday starting off the weekend. Saturday morning will be cold. The colder spots hit freezing again. Most folks should be in the 30s, but we wind up in the mid-60s as a nice warm-up begins. In fact, the NAM is showing 68 on Saturday, and Sunday we'll hit the low 70s. We're mild again. Pretty good breeze coming out of the southwest, and we don't moisture to the northwest of here, but we'll leave it dry Sunday. And Monday, warm ridge over the Gulf. Westerlies a bit north of here. And down below that, there is enough moisture just to mention some chance of a shower in spots on Monday. They'll be scattered, nothing widespread, and very mild. Mid-70s are likely. The GFS is showing 75. There's Tuesday. And again, every run is looking different out here. Now it's got a max of precipitation over Texas around Dallas-Fort Worth. And then Wednesday, you can see that there's no really strong forcing here. And down below that, a surface boundary comes through, trailing a 1,004 millibar low near Washington, D.C. And like recent systems, this looks like, just kind of a dying front with limited dynamics and probably not that much rain, which is unfortunate because we need rain. But on the other hand, no severe weather to deal with there, if that's right. And then Thursday, a week from today, that front pushes on down below Dothan, kind of hangs up over the Florida panhandle, and we are dry and cooler, but the really cold air stays north of us. That would look like seasonal temperatures there. We'll check the end of the forecast, 26th of November. Man, where is the year gone? Nice trough over the Plains states, a low developing out there with cold air behind it, but we all know that's in the land of voodoo. But again, the screaming message, no evidence of any major severe weather problems here for the next 2 weeks, and that is a good thing. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here, bright and early tomorrow morning by 7 o'clock. And if you live around here, we invite you to watch us on television. We'll be live down at the Auto Show, side of Storm Alert Extreme at 4, 5, and 6, and back in the studio tonight at 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.